Life with Ben, only on PTV.
Today is the Saturday of Memorial Day weekend. I'm kind of having just a lazy day, and I thought, what do I want to do for lunch? And I thought, let's try some different items of pizzas from different pizza restaurants. I don't know that I've ever done that on my show. I've done burgers, I've done chicken sandwiches, I've done French fries, chicken nuggets, but I don't think I've ever done restaurant pizzas. I've done frozen pizza, but not restaurant pizza. I'm gonna try new marketed items at Papa John's, Little Caesars, and Pizza Hut. Thank goodness for apps on my phone. I sat in the parking lot where I got the Papa John's, which was the first one I picked up. And from there, I also ordered the Crazy Puffs from Little Caesars and the My Hut Box. I think that's what they call it, the My Hut Box from Pizza Hut. I picked up Papa John's first, then I went to Little Caesars, then I went to Pizza Hut. But I'm gonna try the Pizza Hut one first because it is the one that I'm most familiar with, but I've never had wings from Pizza Hut before. Let's see how they are. This is the My Hut Box Pizza Deal from Pizza Hut. The box says it's new, but I think it's just tried and true pizza and wings. But I think it's their response at trying to come up with an item that is not so tied to inflation prices. That's why the pizza is so tiny, and you get the wings. I chose it with the honey barbecue. Gonna go ahead and try the pizza first. It's just an ordinary pepperoni pizza. Tastes just like Pizza Hut. It's exactly what I was expecting. Kind of satisfying, considering that it's not shocking me. However, I want to try the wings at the same time. These are boneless and breaded, and like I said, I've never had the wings from Pizza Hut before, but I do like chicken. I do like boneless wings. It's a generic boneless wing. Nothing really special about it. But the sauce is kind of tangy. I like it. I'm actually quite pleased with the wings. If I was in the mood for a simple meal, I think I would repeat this again, especially if I was out and about for lunch or having to pick something up quick for lunch at work. Pizza Hut is close to where I work, and this would be a nice option. You can also get French fries on the side with this, and it's not just dedicated to pizza. You can top your pizza with anything, and it comes with a choice of 2 toppings. I opted for double pepperoni. I like pepperoni, so I knew I wouldn't be surprised by anything. Next up, I'm going to sample the Papa John's Crispy Cuppy-Roni Papadilla. I feel silly just saying that, but it's the actual name of the item. It kind of looks like a pepperoni pizza taco. It could be like a quesadilla, which is probably where they get the papadilla from, but it kind of also looks like a poor man's calzone, a papadilla. Again, I got this one with pepperoni. It looks like it's full of pepperoni. I don't remember the last time I ate a Papa John's. When I go for pizza, it's usually Round Table or Mountain Mike's or something simple from Pizza Hut or a frozen. Papa John's never really comes to mind when I get this. When I go to a Papa Pizza place, it's usually been Papa Murphy's in the past. But this is kind of laden in grease, and just look at this. It's just, ugh. I'm gonna try it. It's a little too greasy for my taste. Look at me just wiping all this stuff off the papadilla. This is just kind of disgusting.
Are you okay?
But I'm gonna give it one more shot just to make sure. Maybe it'll make a difference if I use the ranch dipping sauce that they provided. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself in the morning for this one. I think there's a reason I don't go to Papa John's very often. It's just kind of bland. I mean, I think they're trying, there's a little bit of a kick to whatever it is. I don't know if it's the pepperoni or the sauce, but it's like, it's just a folded up pizza marketed as an individual meal or whatever. Let's just say I've eaten much better pizza related items at other restaurants, so I don't think I'll need to return for this at Papa John's. Last up are the Little Caesars Crazy Puffs. I'm not gonna lie, these are the ones that I'm kind of interested in the most. I'm not a big Little Caesars fan. If you want really, really, really cheap pizza, other than going to Costco and getting an actually kind of quality pizza, you go to Little Caesars for whatever it is that they call pizza. I know a lot of people love this, and I know it's inexpensive, but I've never been a really big fan. But again, these are Crazy Puffs. I, again, got them filled with pepperoni. I wanted to make sure that my palate wasn't challenged too much with this tasting that I'm doing today. They're interesting. It's definitely a lot of dough, so it's kind of like a thick crust pizza with a different take on it, where they are just like little tiny puff cups or cup puffs, or I don't know what you call these. They call them Crazy Puffs. But they're not bad. I definitely like these better than the Papa John's. That Papa John's was kind of a culinary mistake. I don't know what to make of those. If people wanted to serve these as appetizers, I don't think I would turn my nose up at that. These are not that bad. And like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Little Caesars. But for what it is, it's kind of tasty. I'm actually kind of impressed with all the packaging that looks like they went out of their way to produce for these related items. I know that these are short-term marketing ploys to get people into the stores, but I would still say that my favorite would be the Pizza Hut My Hut box, followed by the Crazy Puffs, and at a distant third, the Cupironi Papadilla. I still feel stupid for saying that. If you're interested in a simple pizza snack, I would recommend the first two, not the third. Remember, adventure is out there.